Ah, woo! Friends and enemies, we're back. We are. Today we have with us Rain Red, and Omen. Not Omen. Dante, right. Sorry. Getting used to the new branding. That's been a while since you've been Omen, hasn't it?
Yeah, because I recently switched to branding, and my new persona is a Sabbatic Devil Goat. Who is 7 foot tall and has a Bara built, which I have an addiction, I know.
Yes, which is why the Bara Titty is the first character design commission I wanted you to go with. Because I know how much you love drawing them.
Oh my god, Twitter, why?
Alright, so our original host, Paul, loved playing this trilogy, but those of us who game, none of us remember playing this. So, in order to get back up to snuff, we're going to play through. I played a little bit of Mass Effect Andromeda, and I was pulling from vague memories but this will give us a firm enough leg to stand on when we restart Andromeda here in a few months. Let's get started. Alright, let's start with our options. Language, English, English voiceover. On. Controller vibrations. On. Gameplay feedback. On. Okay. Let's get started. Okay. Okay, I am connected to chat. So, let it not be said that I have an affinity. In-game options, graphics, resolution mode, favorite quality, film grain on, motion blur on, okay, calibration. Leave that. Okay. Sound. Dialogue volume at max, sound effect volume at 70, music volume at 55. Actually, dial that back just so you can hear me a little bit better, and whomever I've got on the other end of the mic. Alright. So Dante, what's your favorite part about being an artist? Like, what's the good, like, let's talk about the good stuff.
Oh boy, okay. I've actually never been asked this. I guess it's, one of them would have to be the ability to be able to express yourself in a creative form. Not only that, but it also helps relieve stress, gives your mind something to do, so that way your anxiety just doesn't overflow you. So that way you don't, not only you're expressing it in a safe, creative manner, and you're not hurting yourself in the process, which is good. Granted, there are ways, sadly, there are artists who do that, but there are artists who use it to just cope and help, and also just those who try to create and express themselves. And you have the ability to also create your own little world stories and artistic formats, which is really nice to do.
Yeah, and that's why I do that with music, and why I've done that with music, and hence why I need the character designs. because I have way too many characters.
Oh no, I felt that. I've been for me, I've been giving away old unused characters.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Yeah. Okay, so my file is
secure
classified,
connection.
top secret.
Secure.
Okay. I am going to start with John Shepard. Custom mail. Let's make this Kira Shepard. Actually, Kira Ive, very specifically, because I'm the one who wants to play this game more than any of the rest of us. So,
Please log in to access your profile.
oh shit.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-serve.
Back. Well, okay, so it'll just be Eve Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
Exits. Okay.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Beginning profile reconstruction now.
Confirm
actually.
pre-service history.
We're a spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
What class are you gonna play in Mass Effect? Because we have multiple options.
I don't know. Well, like I'm a spellcaster, so I think if I'm remembering Mass Effect Andromeda's classes, I think Adept is the caster one.
I believe in that case it's the Adept.
I'd rather stay here. I just I need calls.
Okay.
I need calls. Call the C-A-R-T-L.
I'm also eating a good ass.
Confirm military specialization.
I'm still playing Elden Ring, and I'm pretty bloody certain I'm somewhere where I shouldn't be.
But isn't that all of Elden Ring, though?
Well, just the fact that I keep running past things and it keeps working.
Oh.
But, not to concern you, I found the hand spiders. Assert your dominance.
Wonderful. Okay.
No, I'm just running the fuck past them. No, Red. Eat the biggest one alive, and then assert your dominance over them. Become ruler of the spiders. These fuckers can one-shot me. Exactly. Be in a place I shouldn't be in the game. Exactly. Once you take over, all of Elden Ring will fucking bow.
Okay.
That is the intent at some point.
Confirm
Just not
facial
now.
identification.
Survival of the fittest. Will be, but at this point it's still survival of the sneakiest. Oh wow. I remember when I still had like an Xbox 360 at the time, I actually used to own a game that was okay, a lot of people said this one particular game is like a mix of Skyrim.
Confirm facial
Shadow
identification.
Colossus and
Confirm
Dark Souls.
military specialization. Confirm facial
And that
identification.
Game is Dragon's Dogma. I game too somewhere for my PlayStation.
find backlog?
I have it on my Steam too, I just don't have a proper computer to play it on. This thing I'm using will overheat. I remember my only strategy in games like that is just run head forward, kill the first one, assert dominance, and then kill the rest.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, it's Elden Ring. It's either kill or be killed.
Yeah, and even then, it's not ideal.
Yeah.
Jaw.
Oh no. I just remembered where I am.
Chin.
Are you in the forbidden red zone?
Oh no, I've played around that zone before. It's not that terrible. Just stay clear of the Scarlet Rot.
You know what? We're gonna completely scrap everything.
Please log in to access your profile.
But I know this is gonna
Please
be a
log
very
in to
obnoxious
access
boss.
your profile. Profile reconstruction complete.
Man,
Please
no,
log in
I'm
to
not
access your
totally
profile.
ready for it.
Oh god, okay. Hang on, we're gonna have to completely scrap. Start new career. Here we go.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Yeah,
Classified
yeah.
information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection
But yeah,
confirmed.
Eve Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Spacer.
Confirm psychological.
Soul Survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
Okay. Adapt.
Confirm facial identification.
Confirm appearance.
Profile reconstruction
Going with the
complete.
default appearance.
Confirm facial identification.
Alright, 1 round.
Confirm military confirm psychological. Confirm military specialization. Confirm facial identification.
Yeah, no.
Thomas, is there any,
Oh, hold on. Yep. What question? Sorry.
is there any,
Profile
facial hair on the
reconstruction
mask on it?
complete.
Is there anything special you would like to note?
Like any facial hair I need to add?
No.
Okay.
For all 3 Tonys, no facial hair.
Alright.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. I'm a filthy casual. Auto level up. Squad only. Level scaling. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. EXP talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Okay. Legendary mode. Subtitles on, just in case. Squad power usage. All. Autosave on. Continue. Okay. We're about to get started. Sorry it took so long. It took 14 minutes to do character creation because I was a dumbass.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to further stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that could control the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. Civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Impact. Okay.
That makes sense that that doesn't work.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range.
Now it's hiding
Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Which admittedly worked for like half a health bar.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
On shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Is he upset?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Whoops. Okay, so that permanently accepted Intimidate. Adept and okay. Gotcha. Let's look at the codex. That's what we saw in the creator character thing. 2069, Armstrong outpost in Shackleton Crater becomes the first human settlement on Luna. Settlement on Mars. Settlement on Saturn. Discovers the ruins. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
Think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was a long
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian.
Okay.
We're an Alliance vessel,
Presley's
human
racist.
military, but Nihilus
Got it.
doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us.
Gotcha.
Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Just do your job.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
I'm gonna talk to the people up here at the deck.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Okay.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Okay. Corporal Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Doctor's right.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
There are no human
Why don't we
Spectres?
have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on Akuz.
Those are bad memories.
I tried, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Akuz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Be careful.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I wouldn't know.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
That's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why
didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
And you support this, Captain?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Wait, what?
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead.
Fucking God.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
You can count
We've
her
got
up.
his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
Oh god, are we gonna get a combat
approaching
tutorial?
drop point 2.
Fuck.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Eden Prime.
Oh god, what happened here?
Okay. Use R1 to fire. Change weapons, okay.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless. Oh god, what happened here?
Okay. Jenkins is down. Okay.
Ripped right through his shields. You're out of chance.
We can't help him now.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay, so is there a way to look at the map, or okay. Looks like we don't have any damage, so.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Okay. Squad. Okay.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay. Oh god, that's fucking brutal.
Take out those hostiles!
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Smells like smoke and death.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
What killed them?
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Okay. Okay. Options. Controls. No, not sound. Controls.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
So okay.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Alright. So let's see here. We've got... Hang on. Codex.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh god. What the fuck is happening?
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Ugh.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Ah, shit. Load autosave. So that hacking minigame requires you to press the buttons at the right moment. Okay.
The hacking games are basically a miniature version of Project Diva.
Yeah, I just realized that. Do you remember how the biotics work?
What biotics?
The adept abilities.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Because I haven't been able to use any of them.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard.
Like press one of the shoulder buttons. I believe the right shoulder button.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Like it should be on one of the
What did the
Geth
do to them?
Menu for which you can use and aim abilities.
Yeah, I can hang on. Okay, so... Oh, I see it now. Okay. the right trigger.
Okay, I'm used to being one of the shoulder buttons, but I'm pretty certain I have remapped a lot of controls.
That's fair.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
You're safe.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Well, I mean, probably a good thing you gave him an extra dose of his meds, but if he's rambling on about the age of technology, that's, oof.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment, the next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What the fuck just happened?
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
then.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Who are you?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
It wasn't the Geth?
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky break for you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Okay, so this is where the tutorial finally wants to start using it.
Not in the middle of a fight!
Okay, so I'm accidentally using commands that exist elsewhere. Okay.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
So shit. We're on a time limit. Shit. And I've been wasting time. Fuck.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
discharge as well. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm curious too. Alright, I'll plop it in a voice channel.
Stream it should be a stream specific one. Oh, this is perfect. Yes. That is a good body type for them.
Does the hair look fine?
Yes, it does.
Anything you want changed before I go into the outfit section?
Nope. And you do remember what I said for the outfit, right?
It's like NPs basically.
Yeah, except with a little bit more color than just black.
Yeah, is it like entirely like NPs, or is it like, or is there parts like you want to add on to it?
Like, if you want to add, like, if you want to make the trunks the gold, and the crop top have, like, gold accents.
Well, I mean, like, appearance-wise, more than color-wise, like how Andy's outfit is basically styled. Do you want me to, like,
where it, like, cuts, like, where it cuts off, like, right below the chest. I still want that on that. And then the shorts are just basically the same. So it's...
So everything else is the same, basically.
Yeah, the only difference is, like, the patterning. So, like, what... Okay. If you could give, instead of a headband, make it a crown of thorns.
Okay.
And like, the idea is, like, black oozing blood where the thorns meet skin. Is sort of the idea. Shit. Okay. Well. Curse you, reflexes. It's being too good for my own good.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it!
Distinguished Service Medal, okay.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
What happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
What about the beacon?
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Was I hurt?
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream, a vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. That looks good. Feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
So why is Williams here?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Pissed off about
Intel
that.
dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You wanted to talk?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He wanted the beacon.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Was there a loincloth-looking skirt thing around the shorts too, or no?
Nah, just do the shorts.
Okay, that makes my job easier.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
You're right.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood, sir.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Gotta get used to this ship.
Hey, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
I'm sorry, run that by me again.
Oh, I'm gonna be doing a rebrand on the ASMR brand I have.
Yeah?
I gave that Fallen Angel character to a
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
monstrous mutant plague
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served... The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander. Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of... I wanted to travel the stars, tending the... But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep
Ever think you made the wrong
Sometimes I think about opening... But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Okay, so...
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
That's
Look
what
at
the
the size
Citadel
of
looks
that
like.
ship.
Wow.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
It's the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Big place.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Map. Meanwhile, back at the plot. JK. Oh, okay. So we need to go to... Citadel Tower, this way. Got it. To the embassies back the way we came. Okay. Citadel Tower. Go. Saren. Nope. Oh, Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Who was that?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss, to the Council.
What did you
Come
find?
across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre, and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Nope.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know
Tell
Saren?
me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Investigate. Nope. You know what? No spoons.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. I think that's supposed to be symbolic of
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Following the Keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
I see.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
That's him.
Too many lights, too much noise.
Let's see here. Okay, so why was there an assassin literally right there? Hello. Hey babe. Playing Mass Effect on Twitch and hanging out in chat with Yeah, they might not hear you clearly because I'm having to use an earbud with a microphone because the MacBook, remember? Oh, so there's another assassin.
I'm just popping in real quick, because...
Yeah. Oh,
well, I'm not actually going anywhere. I mean, I'm not actually going anywhere. Like...
Gotcha. For anyone who is interested in the person who just hopped into chat, that's my lovely boyfriend. And he's got an album coming out soon on Bandcamp. You should go check him out.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, you can go to his YouTube channel from my recommended channels section, and I do believe you have a link to your Bandcamp up there. So, yeah.
You guys should follow. You guys should follow me. There's a very
yeah.
They're very
Go away. I'm not interested in talking. Off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
The way that everything just kind of fell into place.
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Well, now I am because I had to do some editing on the final song.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Maybe you can help me.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down. I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Let's hope it's gonna be on there.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
What went wrong?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink this.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Yep. No.
Who's Fist?
Yep.
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Nothing.
Goodbye.
At all.
Enjoy the club.
It's fine though. It's fine though. I wasn't expecting anything, so.
I'm sure you'll get something.
And if not, I can just. There's no limit to it, so. But if not, I can just.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with her
After all,
heads.
this is the company that owns Hatsune Miku. They probably sift through like thousands of submissions like every day. So.
And I have had to write an email to Cryptomedia, and I flat out got one back replying with that they at that moment didn't have any English-speaking staff on hand to process my mail. So keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, that too.
Don't have English-speaking staff always.
That's a thing with vocal synth companies, though, because like that's a thing with Japanese vocal synth companies, though. That funny enough, make voice banks that can sing in English. Like Krypton doesn't. Like Krypton, Like, I think the only thing Krypton had to make the English banks for, like...
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Dot.
was
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or... Who are you? Let her go.
And also...
Ah!
Voice actor. And that was it. And that's what it sounded so. And even then, I think that the English test voice bank also had English. Also used English, her speaking English as reference. That speaks English. Actually, I think the lead programmer might speak English. I'm not
AHA S also doesn't have anybody that speaks English because when I needed AHA,
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Oh my god.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Evidence.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you hate
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
You made your case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Which is interesting.
We could use him.
Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Why can't all Vocaloids not just be available on Yamaha's website?
They are. Most of them are. Most of the ones that, like, most of, like, the V3, some V3 and V4, and obviously, like, pretty much every V5, like, most of them are.
Too many lights, too much
for some
noise.
reason, some of them, it's just for some reason, some of them aren't.
Like, a lot of them are on the Japanese half of the site, which, to be honest, I can't order from.
Yeah. I have an account, and apparently you can only use the, you can only acquire, like, the trial for V5 if you're on through the Japanese side.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Like, international customer service and support should be a bit better at this point.
Honestly, yeah. Oh shit, you can buy. Oh yeah, that's right. You can buy Miku V4 Chinese from them.
I always forget that Miku Chinese is a thing.
I mean, she's bad, but like, yeah.
Oh.
According to, well, granted, according to shut up! Well, no, it's just according to, like, people who've, like, used her, like, she, like, actually speak Chinese, she's not that good. And they made her really, and yeah, they made her, like, really poorly.
Yeah, but let's face it, we can also say that about Miku English.
Yeah.
Miku English. I mean, Miku English is better, though, in my opinion, than, well, I mean, I actually can't say which one is better, not because I don't speak Chinese, I don't speak English. But, oh, you can buy Rana from them through the Japanese side. You can buy Arsloid from them?
Arsloid is also on the English side, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I guess I just never cared enough about Arsloid to actually check.
Oh, I've got him. He is also on the English half of the site.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
I still can use cross-send, so I'm fine.
Well, no, I'm sorry because you're using Arsloid.
Welcome
Sorry,
to the
I'm
Presidium.
sorry, I listened
Allow
to,
me
like,
to
I
be
was
your
listening-
guide.
I was going back and I was listening to, like,
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual.
So are you a person?
I am a fully interactive virtual. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing on the far end of this level. You can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly.
I want to know more about
Citadel. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located.
Tell me about the embassies.
The most recently added.
Do you know?
In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and
What can...
Since then, the 3 council races.
It can't be as simple
I am
as
not programmed to make that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
That
and
should
thank you
unlock
for
that
using Avina.
codex.
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
I've got him too.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this
This
place?
is... If you have more questions, please access...
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel.
What's your name?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative...
You seem to be
The
distracted.
embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics.
What's your name?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
And you're literally putting this restriction
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
for no reason.
Even worse, because if they do respond, you actually have to pay for his commercial license. So you effectively have to buy him twice. Yeah. And by the time you discover this is a problem,
Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
at that point you already have him.
Our ambassador...
He's
doesn't
just
seem-
frustrated. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a...
You and Saren...
About... But I saw how he operates. No conscience.
Killing innocents doesn't...
I know how, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look...
Tell me more about...
He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is.
Tell me about Bar...
He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Pinterest, I don't think I asked for a pose of a man sitting on top of a TV. The hell?
So, how goes the clothing design?
I got... actually, let me check. No, that's the
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
Perfect. So all that's left would be like the detailing, stuff like that.
And yeah, and I forgot. Did you want like the little chibi old outfits or for this one, or was that for a different one?
I believe I paid for chibis for all of them.
Okay. Also, hold that thought real quick.
Oh, hello, Rex. I believe you're the one I need to
Witnesses
recruit.
saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Command. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find
Glad to
him.
have you on the team.
Let's go. I hate to keep...
Okay. Accept the squad.
Okay, Jajin. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure. He's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
I overheard
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
No.
How do you know he
alternate
wants you
outfits.
dead?
He's
Like,
changed. He won't talk to me
Like
at work
the
anymore,
alternate
and
designs
he started following me.
are gonna have the same. For Tony, are going to have
Yesterday,
the same.
he followed me all the way home.
Outfit.
Just
It's
waiting
it's
for
going
a
to.
chance. I don't care what anyone thinks.
Oh,
he wants me gone. I know it.
So I went with your standard character sheet. You said it came with chibis for the full character sheet.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 chibi old outfits.
Okay.
Are the max.
And I only paid for 1 extra beyond what normally comes on it. So I'm allowing you to pick and choose here. Like, do you want there to be... Do you normally do with your full character sheet 2 alts and then a third for the extra? Or was it 1 and then the extra?
So the max for when it comes to someone buying a big ref sheet, the max for old outfits that comes with is 3. The other option is 2 or just 1. You can add an extra, like a 4th one, and since you did pay $700, you're all set on that if you want like a 4th one. It all depends on like how many you do want and what kinds you want.
Okay. Give me a minute. I'm gonna actually pull that up here real quick. I'm actually gonna go to the top of that conversation thread. Hang on. Hang on. That's when I told you to hold. when I told you to, like, take a deep breath. Okay. So, hang on. So it was 700 for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, wait, double checking. Was that 14 or 15? Double checking. Counting one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it's 14. Okay. I did 14. That makes it easier because then it's an even number. So 700 divided by 14. So I paid an even 50 per character, so where would that put me on the chibis?
So...
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend?
He thinks he can just push me around. But
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Oh. Sure. The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Let's go ahead and go with... Let's go ahead and go with 3 chibis.
When it comes to which alternate outfit...
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
You can make one of them a full bodysuit, like latex bodysuit or rubber bodysuit.
Just a plain unitard?
Yeah. Same, like gold and black for like the color scheming. And you could make the pattern on that anything with the shorts still being gold with black trim and the shirt still having the same design as whatever design you chose for the crop top, but then the rest like sort of flowing into that, making it look like it was intentional.
Right.
Yeah. Giving you full creative reign on that. And I mean, you could make it look like it's like the design on the bodysuit is like kind of like how the blood is dripping out with the crown of thorns. You could make it look like it's liquidy if you wanted to, because remember, this character is supposed to be spoopy eldritchy a little bit. So alright, this is where we're going to go ahead and call the stream quits. I'm going to stay on the phone with Mori and Red and hang out with them for a bit. But thank you for joining us today on stream, Mori, and we will pick up with Mass Effect on Monday. Ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between, everyone exempt, everyone floating violently between the extremes, be safe, be well, and have a good night.